taking the rest. 7, 8, 9, I just follow the line. 10, kiss me in the rain. Children, we're just children. Children, we're just children. Play with me, I'll play with you. I just want us to be true.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delayed stream, but we got some technical issues. And we are in Silverstone today, tier 3, and with me there is Jensen. Hey Jensen. Hello.
Yeah, hey Fede, thank you. Nice to be back in the commentary booth. It's Silverstone. This time around we had some technical difficulties, but yeah, we finally got the stream working.
Yeah, hoping so. Hoping this gonna last.
Should be good, and yeah, and it's clear right now. It's looking really dry. The one thing I did notice is when we were trying to fix the stream, is that everyone stayed in the pit box for at least 2 minutes. So maybe people were making setup changes. Maybe some rain is coming. Who knows? I don't know that for sure. It's the one thing I thought for a bit.
Yeah, we don't know. I mean, honestly, I didn't notice that because I was trying to fix the stream. So
yeah.
But I mean, so far 27.0. But we have here a self-driver, Mr. Ocean Chief, which yesterday he has won in tier 4. So maybe he's gonna fight for the top 5 or maybe for the win today.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, of course we stalled him a bit with the stream issues, but he hasn't set a lap yet. Curious to see when he's going out.
Maybe it's just sandbagging. Who knows?
Yeah, it is what he does best. I actually had a 1 sector time, but got back into the pits apparently.
Yeah, now there is Larson. I think he's in the hot lap.
Yeah, let's follow him around for a bit.
He is not.
Oh,
he's actually so.
Yeah, his ERS is 100. Yeah.
And if you guys can check the stream just to let me know if it is fine or not.
Yeah, Meepo is on a lap, by the way. Just out of the first sector.
Meepo. Yeah, he's up on 1/10. So yeah, it's very difficult. It's very tricky this year Silverstone, especially going full throttle on the cops. In fact, Meepo's ban.
Yeah, that shows how difficult this track is.
Yeah,
and especially cops.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult, but I mean Silverstone is a very good track. A lot of spot to overtake.
Yeah, for sure. It's one of my. It's definitely in my top 5 favorite tracks.
Yeah, I mean I don't think anybody hates this track in general.
I hope not.
I mean it just making the history of F1. So.
I see Mackinder in chat. Chat of the live stream is still working fine, and he says shock. Always Meepo. So that's a little roast to Meepo from Mackinder.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean they're both Finnish, so you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You just want the best from Meepo.
Yeah, exactly. Tough love. Yeah, who else is on a lap at the moment?
We got. I think everybody's the outlap and Chief. That's an interesting choice with the mediums. Does he want to try to go into the top 10 with the mediums?
Yeah, maybe, or yeah, I don't know what else. I mean, he did a 26.6 in time trial, of course, so 1 second slower than that, and he's right on Meepo's time. Maybe he tries to sneak into the top 10 exactly with a medium tire, but gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, but maybe in this moment, just Chief, just as one, he feels too powerful in this moment. I think it's just in a hammer time probably since yesterday.
Exactly.
And also we have his teammate Tips Bob, which has got the tier 3 full-time seat, so the old men are back on tier 3 as teammate.
Yeah. Who's the first one to start a lap? I think it's one of the McLaren. Oh,
Yeah,
that
it's
is Ocean
Ocean
Chief
Chief.
actually. Oh, let's follow him.
Yeah, let's follow him if you want to commentate his lap.
Yeah, we'll go on board. So cleanly to the first two corners. A little bit wide here, but medium tire has lost grip, of course. So it's gonna be tough for him on the traction. Goes on the power, nice. Not a lot of wheel spin there. And let's see what his sector time is gonna be in the first sector. And I can even compare it. 28.3. Let's see what Meepo did there.
A little bit hike, let's say.
Yeah. No, he's
Yeah,
8
he's
tenths
not.
off pace.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's gonna do another round probably. Yeah, or not.
Yeah.
We don't know. And I want to see if he's gonna do full throttle cops with the mediums. He lift a little bit.
Yeah.
He went a little bit wide, but he didn't go in by that. And also now he's approaching maggots and baguettes. I don't think if it's the reverse before baguettes.
I think he still abandoned this one.
Yeah, and probably it's gonna be his first and last lap if the leaderboard is not bugged as always.
Yeah.
Where is he gonna place? Ocean Chief?
I think
28.
P15.
P15, yeah.
But is he going for another lap? That's the question. I think he is.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is.
He has the ERS to do it. I can see his fuel. It's not popping up red yet.
That's
so maybe,
better than before.
Maybe he just warmed his tires on one out lap. I don't know for sure. Or one extra lap.
That seems slightly better than the last lap on Sector 1. We're gonna see how much he's improving. Yeah, 3 tenths up.
Yeah. Let's see some other people. Larson abandoned his lap.
Yeah, there is Motocrosser actually, which is approaching the last lap, last turn. And now he's gonna take the last flag for the qualifying, 26.7. That's
Yoda is also on a lap, is going through maggots and baguettes right now, is 1 tenth up on his time. Let's see the second split.
Went a little bit wide.
Yeah, he's not going to improve. He's not taking enough speed. Yeah, he abandoned it, I think.
Yeah,
Tipsy went off in the last corner.
Ocean Chief is improving 7 tenths.
Okay, let's see what he can do. Going through Stowe is in an important corner. Hooks it up nicely on the power early as well. This can be a good lap if he hooks the last 2 corners up nicely. Doesn't go a little bit deep, not too deep though. If he gets the traction right, which he does, I think it's a decent lap from him.
P14.
P14 though. So maybe soft speed 11 was better, but it can be a really interesting race. Safety car is easy to get, even though we are on reduced right now.
Yeah, we just. And Lavi Fasole P5.
That's his 4 tenths up as well. That's his out of the last corner. Nice traction, shortest way to the finish, but doesn't improve his position.
Yeah, probably by date maybe. I don't know. I just see 27.0 so. So yeah, that's qualifying. That was quite short on stream.
Yeah, a little bit of action in the end, but
a sprint qualifying.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got Motocrosser taking the pole.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, we can maybe have a look on the standings.
Yeah, that's a good time for it
right now. Studio, yeah. So as you can see, we have Motocrosser 75 points, P1, and Touchpants on P2. And I've seen like he got some technical issues about his pedals. And then we have Futuristic 47 points on P3. And then we have Papa Tipsy Bob P5, 32 points. Very good place for him, also because I think he joined last week or 2 weeks ago. And after we have Nape, Tatsis, Parasin, Yoda, Keyboard Magnussen, Larson, Wimpy, Wamsky, Lavi Fasole, Zout, Radeos, Mosi Gaming, Cream, Sonium, and Bambits on 19th.
Yeah. Yeah, Motocrosser got pole before Nape and Pineapple, who's a newcomer, I think. So Motocross is going further with where he left off, trying to win races and get his championship.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean 71 points, so that's quite big gap between him and P2. So we're gonna see if he's gonna pull away today or he's gonna get some good fights. And
Yeah.
as we know in this track, probably the pit is the slowest one on the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 30 seconds pit average. So undercut, I would say, is powerful on this track.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, and do you see what I see? It's really cloudy. So
Yeah,
like I
we don't
said,
know if this is gonna get some rain.
I mean, people stayed in their box for over 2 minutes in qualifying. So maybe it is gonna rain further in this race. We don't know for sure. It makes it more exciting for us as for the viewer. So let's
Yeah,
see
that's
what's
definitely
going
true.
to happen.
And also because, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see some rain on Silverstone. We know Silverstone is a track which rain is quite usual.
Yeah. It's England, so we know
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
weather
the
can be
weather
like.
is
Yeah,
quite weird.
it's not Italy.
No, it's not. Definitely. I don't know. Yeah, I was in Netherlands. The weather is not too much chaotic, you know. And as you can see, the type choice. I mean, not too many surprise. We know the art compounds is now like the best one on this track.
Mm-hmm.
But with time Fof, I don't know. I think yeah, time Fof and Radios on soft on the outside
Yeah,
of the top 10, and the other on mediums.
yeah, that's an interesting one.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the right call because they will be stuck in the DRS train as well.
yeah, but we don't know when the rain will come out
Yeah,
or if it will come
yeah,
out.
that's also true. Yeah,
Because I mean, this track, like the tires are the last problem. Also soft. They just don't overheating like France, Austria, or like Baku and other tracks. So it's not a problem. The tires.
no, not at all. It's a really easy one stop for sure.
Yeah, one stop soft, medium soft depends.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see if there will be some rain.
Mm-hmm.
I,
Definitely.
I don't know if the drivers would enjoy it, but for sure we will.
I hope we will enjoy it. Let's hope the gaps stay nice and close through the whole race, even with the wets. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going to happen when while the drivers are lining up in their grid slots, just
Yeah.
waiting for the 5 red lights.
And motocross is gonna be the first after the first lap. We don't know.
Yeah, that's also and you have that sneaky turn 1, which is just a little kink, but it's a really tricky one to go side by side.
Yeah, we're gonna
Here
see.
we go, Feder. Take us away.
Yeah, I don't see the lights, so the lights. I don't see the lights. The
They are
camera.
out and
Oh,
they
they're
are on
out
the
now.
way.
Yeah, it's out on the way. And motocross didn't get the best start, but he's gonna prove the outside. And he's still in P1, and derogatory pizza just overtaking
Oh,
up.
someone went off already. It's keyboard Mazespan
Yeah, it's
honoring
Keyboard
his name.
Magnussen.
And Sod also went off. So that's immediately 2 soft
Yeah,
runners.
so, yeah, they're just soft runners.
Yeah.
And now we have motocross, which probably derogatory pizza now is not deploying batteries. So far, motocross takes no, well not takes. He stayed on P1. And we have
Yeah.
a yellow flag sector 1, sector 2, and I think that's most game. Yeah, he's spun, I think.
Yeah. By the
And
way, Yoda took 1 position out of Wemsky.
yeah, we're gonna see position change. And as I said before, derogatory pizza takes the position instead of Nape, which he got down of 1
Oh,
position.
Vance is really close behind Meepo, almost pushing in through Maggots and Baggots. So maybe we see some overtaking here for P10 at the
Yeah,
moment.
probably. And now Vance is actually deploying a little bit of battery.
Smithy defense from Meepo. It's all going well at the moment. With a few back markets because of the first lap. Motocross is away though for 7/10, finishing lap 1.
Vance now is
with-
gonna take the outside. Well, actually, time off is overtake it. They went quite wide. They lost sometimes,
Yeah.
but yeah, it seems.
Oh, Timefaf loses it out of the first corner. He's off in the gravel. Probably has some light wing damage as well.
Probably. In this game, we know it does affect a lot your race. Also with weak damage, with low
Yeah.
damage.
Let's see position changes. I'm curious to see. Yeah, Meepo 3 positions up. Same for Smitty. Also helped a lot, of course, by... Timefaf spins again. His tires must be absolute toast. Yeah, he really needs a safety car to get back into this one at this stage.
And
Sad
now
to see.
we have Zod and Mosey, which they're fighting very hard for P18. So it's gonna be interesting what they will do. And now it's gonna take the best part, let's say. Lap 3, DRS enabled.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. But Motocrosser is quite pulling away. Still on 1
Yeah.
second, but I mean, Derogatory Pizza is already on 45% ERS.
Futuristic, by the way, went from P20 to P13, already 7 positions up,
Yes,
so
7
he had a
positions up.
flyer.
And I don't know what a guy joined the lobby.
Oh, I didn't see it, but he will leave shortly. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, nice. And we have Ocean Chief in pit water.
Yeah, in the DRS of Vance, and Vance doesn't have DRS, so maybe Ocean can.
And now Derogatory Pizza
can
has
attack him
DRS.
in
He's
a lap.
deploying. No, he's not actually deploying battery. Now he is. But it's quite.
Yeah.
The gap is quite
Pine-
big, so.
Yeah, Pineapple's really struggling. He's also only on half the ERS level of Motocrosser, so when Motocross is gonna use some of his battery, he can probably gain that 1 second again.
Yeah, but I would really like to see 2 drivers going side by side by cops.
Yeah, for sure.
Overtake. Hopefully clean overtake, but not like Max and Hamilton.
Yeah. By the way, Joda might go for an attack if he has a good he
And
doesn't.
now
He's
Pineapple is
too far
deploying
back.
battery, 31%, but yeah, he's abusing a lot of battery, and that's not good
He's
because
deploying. He might go. No, he's not going for a late one. In the back, we see Tetsis on Tipsy Bob,
yeah, Tipsy Bob.
putting the pressure on Tipsy Bob. He's
Yeah,
going
Tipsy
for
Bob
the
is gonna
inside
try
here.
now. No,
He
he's
thinks
not.
better of it. Yeah.
Owen Nappe overtook Pineapple. I didn't see the overtake, but I think it was in the last corner. Owen Pineapple.
left the session.
Yeah, probably crashed. Yeah,
No, his AI is still driving, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, the game crashed.
Oh, his game. Yeah. That's all
So
in the
yeah, no,
favor
it's-
of Motocrosser. He's completely clear of the rest
Yeah,
now.
2.4.
What
And
we
now
do,
we have Lavi Fasole. And
yeah,
Owen Vance got 10 seconds time penalty.
must have spun.
I would
Yeah,
like-
we have a good battle going on for P2 right now in this race.
I don't have Pineapple on my friend list, so if you can invite him.
Who?
Pineapple.
Oh, yeah, let's see. I hope he added me.
And Lavi Fasole now 6/10. Maybe we're gonna see a move here, we don't know. And also there is Yoda, very close on P4 now. Owen Mipa got 2 second penalty P9. And is he gonna try the move on Smithy? In the outside, late braking. Oh, that was close but not enough. Oh, he's gonna try here the outside, take the outside. Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
Pineapple didn't add me on Steam. That's
Hmm.
costly for him, unfortunately.
Very good move, by the way, by Meepo.
Yeah, he's up in P2. He's
Yeah, but he
Having-
has 3 second penalty and is the first with the mediums. And it's still cloudy, the weather, so it's gonna be interesting. We don't know
Yeah.
what is gonna happen because literally nobody told us.
It can stay. Yeah, it can stay like this the whole race. We don't see clear patches of blue
Oh, and
sky.
Keeper
So
Magnussen retired.
yeah,
I don't know what happened.
out of the first turn, you can see it on the full track map. He
Oh, one
must have
time
lost.
spawn on the
Oh, I
first
see it.
turn.
Yeah, again, he spun. He spun there earlier as well.
Yeah, and Pineapple had joined. So.
Ben's actually going for new mediums. Yeah, he had to pit, I guess. We have Futuristic really close behind Ocean Chief. Might be an overtaking opportunity.
Yeah,
Tipsy Bob on Tetsis as well. Look at that. Tetsis does have
yeah, it's gonna go
DRS
the
as well.
outside. And look, the trader is ahead of them. He's gonna try the outside. It's very
Tipsy.
difficult because you have a lot of understeer. No, he's not. Very good move from Tatis. Nice defense.
Good defending. Futuristic
defending.
also stayed behind Ocean Chief, so nothing changed there at the moment.
I mean, look, the trainer is ahead. He just motocrosser in this moment. He's just chilling on the first spot.
Yeah.
I think like the worst thing that could happen for him is just getting a safety car in this moment.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, someone went off. Oh, it's time off again.
Yeah.
He's having a shocker.
Oh, we retired
and,
on track.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get safety car.
It's on reduced for a reason, so I don't think so, but you never know.
We'll never know.
Motocrosser gets away with it. He extends his gap slightly, not by a lot, but he's slowly creeping away.
And now we have Tipsy
Bob.
Bob.
We have Tipsy Bob still pushing like hell to get past Tetsis. Let's follow that for a bit. I have a feeling it's gonna come shortly.
Yeah, I think he will overtake. He also have a lot of battery.
They are both deploying though. Tipsy is a lot closer.
Try the move here.
Inside, late dummy.
Inside.
Sends the dummy. Great move. Still side by side.
Yeah, and that's it. Got penalty because when you on the outside, you get a lot of understeer.
Tipsy can't hang it around the outside, but at least he's
defending very, very well.
Yeah, but it did cost him 3 seconds, so...
Yeah, it is true.
It was good defending, but it did cost him.
And Life Fasol is still close to Napper.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small DRS train. By the way, what Tipsy did do right is by fighting Tetsis is now out of DRS, so probably next time around, if Tetsis can't get back in DRS, he's deploying like crazy right now. He knows what's up. If he doesn't get DRS on the back straight, on the camel straight, Tipsy is surely going to overtake him this time around.
Yeah, but the thing is, both drivers are losing time.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean, if I would be Tatis, I just wouldn't fight so hard. I would just like let Tipsy catch in the train so you can catch
completely
them as
agreed.
well.
Yeah.
But we're gonna see, mate. Now Tipsy seems quite angry in this moment. He wants to take the position. Look, he's
he's impatient, but he did everything right because Tetsis doesn't have DRS.
Yeah, now I think now we will get the move.
Yeah, around the inside, outside.
Second time takes the outside. He's gonna go wide.
Yeah, he's already in front. He just needs to.
In front. Oh, but no, he's still close.
They are coming. Whoa! Tetsis broke really late.
Oh my god, 5 seconds with Tipsy Bob.
That can be removed if it isn't that hot. There's a safety car, that's why they all went in, and that's why we got the 5-second penalty as well.
Oh, and Mousie, what happened to Mousie? Oh, and that's very bad for Motocrosser.
I don't think so, because they have to...
No, because now there is the safety car ahead.
Oh yeah, the Delta has already gone for the safety car, so...
That's the same what happened to me last year when I was Tier 4.
We have Joda in the lead then.
Yeah, and that's the same of me, like 2 seasons ago was in Tier 4. I was in P1, safety car come out, but I just took the checker flag. And I went
By the way, By the way, Tipsy did get Tetsis in the pit,
Yeah,
so that's interesting.
yeah. So Yoda probably is currently P1 if the other guy
Yeah.
gonna beat. Well, I mean, I don't think the medium sky will beat.
Oh, Ocean went for soft, so he's gonna do another stop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the medium sky, like Meepo Futuristic Tour, will beat now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
True.
they would go for the hearts, but it's not good time. So
Yeah,
that's,
but it does save you 30 seconds by not stopping again.
yeah.
So I don't know what's faster, to stop soft or just go to the hearts in the end. It's
I'd
probably really
say-
close.
I'd say maybe. I mean, if you get the pace with the hearts, I think it's better. But
Yeah.
the thing is, like, also soft like last a lot on this track, especially if they are new. It's not a big problem.
Motocrosser, everyone is coming in. They have to, because otherwise they don't have that free pit stop.
Oh, motocross got
No,
disqualified.
what?
Your yellow flag.
What's happening here? This is
Oh, that's
crazy.
probably that's because he just overtook the safety car and he got disqualified. What's happening? And Meepo is in P1.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, so far, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, that's weird. Probably it's because he got disqualified because he just overtook the safety car. We don't know.
Yeah. Maybe he overtook the safety car too early going into the pit box. I don't know for sure what happened there, but...
Yeah, we don't know. That's weird. And
Didn't Joel get disqualified once for overtaking the safety car at Monza?
I literally don't remember.
Yeah, it became quite a meme, so maybe that's what happened, but...
I mean, it's quite weird seeing Derogatory Pineapple and Smith with, and then just overthinking each other.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I mean, everyone is now...
Why? Pineapple is just overtook you guys. What? Okay.
Okay. That's weird.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, I think a lot of people also see their maybe one chance this season or one of the few chances this
is just
season to
hitting
get a
everyone
podium.
this moment. I think he's just teasing.
Yeah.
He just hit. And Yoda got 5-second penalty. Collision with Pineapple.
Yeah, that surely will be removed. He doesn't have to pit anymore. That's lucky for him. Yeah, he seems desynced when I look at Yoda's onboard.
Yeah, what's...
Oh, but Pineapple left the session as well, remember?
Yeah, Pineapple is lagging a lot currently if you see his path.
Yeah. There's weird stuff going
Safety car
on.
in this lap, by the way.
Yeah.
So let's see how Meepo will get the start.
Yeah. It's gonna be really interesting because the top three, net P3 at the moment,
Yeah, I mean,
still have to make a pit stop and they will be swallowed up by the fresh tires behind as well.
yeah. And it's quite weird, Pineapple on hards, because it just started on soft, so I don't know why did it pick these tires. But we're gonna see if it's gonna be worth for it or not. And now Meepo is gonna,
Yeah, there he goes. Futuristic is awake. Tola
yeah,
clearly
Futuristic
isn't.
a very good start for Futuristic. Oh, and Meepo went a little bit wide. But so far it looks everything fine.
Yeah.
Owen
Ooh,
Smith is
Speedy
gonna
and
try him
Wamsky.
up. Yeah, Wamsky.
Tipsy also lurking right now.
Oh, now Tipsy is deploying the buttons side by side. Maybe side by
Yeah.
side. Wamsky and Smithy, maybe he's gonna try to dive over the inside. Yes, he is. But it's still not
Smithy
Smith, he
and,
doesn't want to
Wamsky.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh, and Smith is gonna try to move on Derogatory Pineapple.
Yeah, but he's AFK.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just an
that's true,
AI.
yeah, that's true.
By the way, up front, Futuristic really close behind Meepo. Tipsy Bob and Tats is fighting it out as well. It's really crowded up there behind Wamsky at the moment.
Yeah, now we're gonna see Futuristic. Maybe he's gonna try the move here. It's the best place to get to overtake.
Thinks better
No,
of
he's
it.
not. Yeah, he's not.
Watch Tipsy Bob and Wamsky.
Yeah, that's this side by side. This.
Oh,
Yeah, Tipsy got it. Tipsy
yeah.
on this moment is absolutely on fire.
Oh, that's is also looking. Can't do a thing. Yeah, Tipsy in a net P3 at the moment. He has Smitty in front of him, who's on a harder tire. So Tipsy is in contention to win this race at the
We don't know.
moment.
I don't want to curse him, but he's looking very, very strong.
I just did, but who cares? Maybe I blessed him, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
I hope so.
Hopefully. And now Tipsy Bob. Yeah, I mean now. He would just wait for DRS also because I mean need to be patient in this moment, and I know like Tipsy Bob is
Yeah.
such a driver that drives wisely.
Mhm.
So he has a lot of experience. So I mean, I didn't see him a lot of time like running his race because he had a lot of experience. So
Yeah, he for sure has a lot of experience. He just needs to
Yeah.
stay calm.
yeah, so we're gonna see. And look, it seems very very fast.
Yeah, and Joda is absolutely dropping in pace right now. Smitty is keeping up on the harder tire.
Yeah, I think it's just Yoda
Tipsy is a
struggling.
really good exit.
Yeah, now he's gonna get the
he's going for
slipstream.
it.
He's gonna get double slipstream. He's gonna take the inside. Oh, another double move.
He has more grip. He thinks better of it. Maybe here
Oh,
on
but
the
now he's
exit.
gonna get moved.
Be careful with your wing.
Is he gonna try here? No, he's not.
Not yet, but the pressure is definitely on.
And
Yoda with
yeah,
he has
so-
9 laps fresher mediums, but he's dropping back. 2 seconds is the gap already.
And
You have a
we
yellow
got
flag. That's
yellow flag,
Larson.
Oh, that's Larson, yeah.
Wow.
And we got Meepo, which is driving very, very well.
Yeah,
Futuristic just dropping pace, and maybe now Tori is gonna try the move. Yes, DRS. He's deploying battery now, not anymore. No, he's not.
Yeah, the problem for Tipsy is that he's stuck at the moment in the DRS train. He's the 3rd car in the train.
Yeah, but that's not. Let's say that's not a very big problem because Thor, Futuristic, and Meepo has to pit. So basically
Yeah,
now
for
he's
sure.
fighting. He doesn't need to be aware because hards will be not faster than mediums for sure.
No, that's true, but I have a feeling he has more pace than the 2 in front. And
Yes,
the earlier he can clear them, the earlier he can lead the race, so... I think
But I
he's
mean,
a bit
think, like,
urgent.
Smith in this moment he need to do what he's doing. He just has to
Oh,
get
here he goes
DRS
again.
of Yoda. But now Tipsy Bob is gonna inside now. He cannot change the direction.
He's gonna send it.
He's gonna send it. 3-1.
Yoda is still next to him, but if he outbrakes him around the outside,
He's gonna tie the inside.
yeah, he can block him off in the next one. Oh, respect for both drivers. That's nice to see. But Tipsy is
Yeah,
gonna have
Tipsy
it. The
got
next
it.
one is the
But
next
when-
one is to the right. And Tipsy
Again,
does
yeah,
take-
Tipsy got it.
Yeah.
And now
Really
Smith
nice,
is gonna
work.
try the move at the inside of Yoda. Yes, he's the time move.
Yeah, and that's good for
And
Tipsy
Yoda
as well.
dropped 2 places.
Yeah, and this is good for Tipsy as well because
And
he has a
Tipsy
hard
Bob,
runner.
yeah, he's in P4, Tipsy Bob, currently
Ooh,
P1.
Wamsky is overtaking Yoda around the outside. We also
Yeah,
have Tetsis
Yoda.
now looking.
He's just struggling along with the stars.
Yeah, he's dropping like a stone at the moment, which is
And
weird to see.
Smith is looking very, very strong with the hearts.
Yeah, Tipsy's gonna pull away, I'm quite certain of it. He needs to manage his ERS nicely, but he's in the net lead at the moment.
I'm still not sure
the
if
top
he
three
will
still
pull
needs
away
to pit.
because, I mean, with the EDRS,
It is strong, that's
it's-
true, but look how much he's gaining in these corners.
Yeah, no,
It
he's gaining, yeah.
will be 8 tenths at exit probably, almost. Tipsy's deploying like crazy, and he needs
Yeah,
to be
even
careful not
Smith.
completely drain the battery.
I mean,
but
look. Yeah, but I think Tipsy will just pull away. I'm not sure.
he needs one mistake of Smitty
Oh,
and
well, Chip got 3-second penalties with the sub.
yeah.
Probably not
Yeah,
his
still-
best day so far. Oh, and
Mm.
wow, Futuristic was so close to a spin. He just hit the last curve.
Yeah, Futuristic overtaken by Thor. I don't know when that happened.
I don't know.
Probably when we watched Tipsy. Look at Tipsy, and in this first sector, which is all about grip and traction, he's already almost got it to a second.
Yeah, Larson got the fastest lap, by the way, 29.8. But yeah, Tipsy will be doing very well. But I mean, Smith looked very well so far. I think maybe if he was gonna go with the mediums, probably would get like extra pace, you know?
Yeah, the last 2 or 3 laps, he might be, if he stays on this, he might be a potential threat at the end of the race with those hard tires.
Yeah, but it's not too much OP, so.
No,
And
mediums stay quite good.
But I mean, he's still doing very, very well. But now already 7 tenths. And as we've seen, Tipsy Bob is very strong on maggots and baggets.
By the way, pit window open, I think, for the medium runners to go to softs. They should be able to do. Yeah, now
Tipsy Futurist is gonna try the move on the inside.
Who's gonna pit
Late
first?
braking.
Of the top 3?
Meepo is not.
A smart move, I think, because he's definitely coming out in traffic.
Yeah, but I mean, here you can do definitely 12 laps with the mediums.
Yeah.
With the soft. So also because new soft, less fuel. So I mean, if I was Meepo, I wouldn't get undercut by Futuristic and Thor.
Wamsy is putting pressure on Smithy, which makes him defend a little bit. This is also good for Tipsy, of course, because it's only gonna cost Smithy time, and if Tipsy managed to drive out of the DRS and into the DRS before.
And now Wamsky is the Pro Lotto
he's gonna send it.
Inside probably is gonna send it a little bit. No, not really. Very good braking from.
Oh, they touched!
Yeah, they touched.
Oh, there's the gap Tipsy needed, but unfortunately, Wamsky completely got killed there.
Yeah, Wamsky didn't need to.
No.
I was saying like we didn't speak too much about him.
Zot around the outside. Smithy's dropping back as well now. Got some grass on his tires, so he's.
I was just saying Wamsky looks quite strong, and he just got killed. So it's better you can say it too.
And look, I actually blessed Tipsy Bob. I didn't even curse him. Because he has 2 seconds behind him.
Yeah, now
he's in the DRS of the guys in front.
And they're not. Why are not competing?
Their tires are going off. So
yeah, I mean they're gonna come out on probably in the last positions. Out of Yoda.
But I don't understand why none of the top 3 isn't making an undercut on the other 2, because it's an easy. Yeah, you gain at least 2 positions if you go first out of these 3.
And also because I mean, they don't need to do tire management even with the soft, so that's looking quite weird. But we have tips about Defty on fire, and now I mean it's the best thing that could happen to him because now it's just saving ERS.
Yeah, this is perfect.
Attacks, so this is perfect.
Yeah, he can recharge the battery. Those 2 will get out of his way probably this lap, and then he has clear air. He's out of the DRS behind him.
Everything is looking perfect for Tipsy.
Yeah, he just has to manage the last 10 laps then, and he has the battery to do it.
Yeah. And meanwhile we have Soda, which is close to Tatis. But
Ocean also still have to pit.
Yeah, Ocean Chief. But now he has a lot of more ERS. He's deploying battery, but I don't think he can try the move. Maybe the inside.
Late move on the inside. Good move.
Yeah, you can see the. Oh, and Turco 5-second penalty speed in the pit lane.
Yeah, there they go.
And Miko's pit as well.
Yeah, all 3 of them went into the pit lane, and Tipsy's leading the race with 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah, I mean you can see Ocean Chief still have the extra grip of the soft compared to the mediums.
Yeah.
I want to see. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Chief is trying just to stay anti-them with the stars. I know it's difficult, but it's not impossible. I think.
Yeah, I also get a small feeling if he's really careful with the tires, he can make it. I think.
Now Ocean Chief is trying to move on Tatis. I think that's gonna be quite easy move. No, it's not actually.
Maybe with switchback, long
So-
way round.
Maybe. Nah, I
Nah,
didn't get too much
similar
traction, but
similar
now
exit.
is he gonna try to go on cups side by side? We're gonna get finally this overtake in the inside this Hamilton.
Oh, a little bit
Oh,
of
that was
wheel
very
banging.
close. There's this side by side, but Jimmy's deploying battery again.
Oh, this is gonna end in tears. Oh, they actually respect a switchback in
Yeah,
the.
but that's not the best move from Chip because now he's gonna
Oh, he's gonna be gobbled up again.
yeah
Here comes
DRS,
Tetsis.
but it's not deploying battery.
Ocean deployed his full battery to defend that.
That
Fair
was
play. He got the position. Nice aggressive move.
that was
from the
such an
old guy.
amazing fight.
For
Very
sure.
clean. And as you can see, Verstappen and Hamilton could get the cups side by side.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done the same like the practice session. You can definitely go side by side. You need to be careful, but it's definitely
Yeah.
doable.
And also Ocean doing wonders for one of his best friends. Because Tipsy gained a full second that lap because
Yeah,
of the
no.
fighting.
Yeah. I mean,
He can
Tipsy
just relax and drive to the finish.
yeah, definitely. I mean, he's not gonna lose the pace suddenly, so
No,
I mean,
and
I don't see
and
what he could ruin.
yeah, and the 3 drivers behind him also have a time penalty. So
Yes, I
as
mean,
long as La FIFA Soul stays behind more than 3 seconds, he can even get a time penalty. So no pressure for Tipsy at the moment, which is good to see. He's driving an excellent race at the moment.
yeah, pretty good for him.
By
I
the
mean,
way,
we
as you can
know
see,
Tipsy is a very fast driver. I mean, he's like,
yeah.
let's say sometimes maybe just say I'm slow, but he's
By the
not.
way,
I think he's very fast, but more than fast, he's very consistent
Yeah.
driver.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
the thing.
consistency is your pace.
Yeah, definitely.
It's way better to drive 2/10 slower than the car in front of you for 5 laps. If the car in front of you makes a mistake that cost him 2 seconds
Yeah.
in those 5 laps. Consistency is everything. Mipo overtaking Larsen for the final point.
Yeah, now futuristic. Maybe he's gonna try to move on turn. No, he's not. He's not close enough to make the move.
Yeah.
I want to see how Mipo and the soft guy in general will approach now. The approachment about the final 7 laps.
Yeah, we have to see how quickly that gap
And
comes,
Mipo now is
comes
little
down.
flying. No, futuristic 28.7.
I think 3
And
to
now,
4
by the way,
laps.
now Ocean Chief is catching a lot tips.
Yeah.
So as you can see, the softs are very good.
Yeah, for sure. And maybe Tipsy is also conserving a little bit, just driving carefully not to
Well,
get a
I
time
mean-
penalty.
I'm not sure honestly because he's with 38% battery and 2 laps ago it was like on 45, so and he's actually deploying battery.
Yeah,
So
he's deploying.
I wouldn't say, but Chief is deploying as well.
Yeah, Chief needs to be careful though that he's not starts
I
to
mean-
derate on the straight.
That is in this moment just a very good spot because I mean just let's stay in DRS with Ocean Chief and just let's catch Tipsy Bob.
Yeah. I do expect Tipsy's tires to be better in 2 laps time, but we will see.
Yeah, probably. But I want to see Lavi Fasole, what he's gonna make. I mean currently he's in P2, yeah?
Yeah. He's like 4.5 seconds behind Tipsy, 4.3, 4.4. If I calculate that quickly.
Yeah. And now Womsky has split. I don't know what happened, I think wing change probably.
Yeah, I was just going for. Yeah, he was in
Uh,
P9.
No, he's not. Oh, with the soft.
Weird choice. He had points, but
But so far it doesn't seem like it's gonna rain, so...
this is also as far Mipo is gonna go this race. 12 seconds in 6 laps. He's not gonna make up that much time, I think. Especially because Neppe has DRS on
I mean,
Smithy.
like, he would, like, catching, like, 3 second a gap if you want to have a few laps
But-
to
But,
overtake.
But look at the front. Ocean is really putting the pressure on
Yeah,
Tipsy
now
at the
Ocean
moment.
Chief is literally flying.
Yeah.
I mean, the ERS compared to Ocean and Tipsy Bob is not too much, so they're very similar ERS. Not now, but I mean, yeah, now Ocean Chief is going very fast, and
Yeah,
11 laps soft. But also,
Ocean, he wants to break that DRS with Tetsis because he needs to get to La Viva Sol to get
yeah, but
P2.
Tatis has a lot of ERS.
Yeah.
But I mean, Tipsy Bob, I wouldn't fight like too hard with Chief or Tatis because they all get penalty. But I would be more aware about getting stuck and just fighting against La Viva Sole.
Yeah, for sure. The gap is coming down. But how long before Ocean's tires are starting to slide?
We don't know.
12 laps at the moment.
And by the way, Meepo Mini is not catching too much.
Nah, it's how far they're gonna go. P9 is the max, and Larsen is actually still in the DRS of Meepo, so not for long anymore. If I see him struggling in those corners.
But now Tipsy seems slightly better on Type Robbie. Yeah. But
yeah,
I mean,
he deployed a lot.
Yeah, 70%. They're literally on the same ERS.
Yeah.
So
now it comes to pure race pace.
Yeah, it does, for sure. And I think Ocean Chief is definitely gonna go until the end.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking the stream and it looks fine.
Yeah, it's still looking fine. I have it on my phone.
Yeah, sorry to everyone about the technical issues, but I will try to fix it after the race, but yeah.
Yeah, we will just re-upload it to the main channel, it's fine.
But at least we're getting a very good race.
Yeah, for sure.
With a lot of fights.
I think this is the crossover point where Ocean's tires are degrading a bit more.
Yeah, in this moment, definitely.
And I think Tipsy can manage this gap.
Yeah, but look like he's not dropping a lot, Chief. But you can see also that is now, yes, way a lot of more battery, so...
Yeah.
I think now he should try the move.
Yeah, definitely. If he still wants to go for it on track, he needs to do it right now, Tetsis, and launch himself to Tipsy's DRS. Ooh, he cut at that corner there.
Yeah, I think got a warning for sure.
Yeah.
I want to see if Tipsy Bob has any warning. Yeah, he has one warning. Oh, he got also a 5-second penalty on lap 7. Oh, yeah, he got a penalty.
Yeah, he got that collision in the pit lane under the safety car, so that will probably be removed.
No, but I think like he served it, the penalty, because he doesn't show any penalty now.
Okay,
Because he pit and when he pit before he got the penalty, so probably he served it. So I mean, he got penalty and he's still in P1.
Yeah, I mean that's new. I thought on the last game if you got a 5-second ride in the pit, it doesn't give you it immediately, but.
And apparently, I don't know what's happening.
Apparently he served it, so that's even better for him. So no controversy or tension after the race about a 5-second being removed or not. So.
And by the way, Tipsy Bob now is just recovering battery, but Chief is doing the same.
Yeah. They are.
I mean, that's amazing. Like, if you see the onboards when Tipsy deploy battery, Chief does the same.
Yeah. Chief is still finding grip, so that's good to see.
But I mean, I think
Tetsis is knocking on the door though.
Yeah.
But he needs a good exit here, which he doesn't get. So Ocean
but he has a lot of battery. But...
Yeah, but he's probably clear for another lap. Ocean is not even deploying. Is that gonna cost him? No, not at all. He was too far gone.
Definitely not. But well, Lavi Fasole, I mean, he's P4, no penalties.
Yeah, Zot overtook Smitty, by the way, with a standard DRS overtake. Yeah, and as it stands right now, both Tipsy and Ocean will be on the podium, if I'm correctly. Let's see.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Ocean, I mean, if he's not get overtaken by Tatis, yes, he will.
Yeah, he needs to keep the
I mean,
position, of
one
course.
or Tatis or Chief will get out of the podium. If
Yeah.
Lavi Fasoli will not get a penalty.
La
obviously not.
FIFA Soul, by the way, is struggling to keep up with that pace. Look at his
Yeah.
battery level.
I mean, I think it's just because, you know, they just, I mean, Tatis just getting slowed down by Chief.
That's just really, yeah. That's just really close now.
Yeah, he is.
But look at Ocean, he's almost in the DRS of
Yeah, but do you
Tipsy.
think like maybe Tipsy Bobby just slowing down purposely just to
help him
teammate?
out, to help him defend.
I've seen kind of the same on esports with Rasmussen and Kiefer.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same if I was the front car and I was in a call with the guy.
Yeah, but he still
I would. Yeah.
DRS. But now Tatsi need to get moved. He will get it. Like
Ocean
braking.
defending.
Yes, definitely more grip.
Ocean has it. If Tipsy is smart, he's gonna give Ocean Chief 2 DRSs.
Yeah, but
He
I
does
wouldn't get like, you know, in this track is powerful DRS and
Yeah, he
sleeps
needs-
him, so
He needs to stay at 7 or 8 tenths at least. But
yeah, at least. But I think, I mean, it seems like Tatsis has less stride speed on the straight compared to
Yeah.
Chief, because I mean, he has DRS, Slipstream, and ERS. So I mean, he's doing everything. But Chief
yeah.
looks fast, and now
Now he has to be
Chief
careful
is
because he's
under-
D-rating at the moment, Ocean.
yeah, but now Ocean is
Yeah, now he's in the
7,
DRS.
10, yeah, in DRS.
It's perfect. 100% that they coordinated this, which is good to see from the McLaren team.
Well, I'm not actually sure, honestly, because I don't know. You know, it's quite weird.
We will ask him in the interview, but
Yeah, sure.
I can't see Tipsy being that much slower on
Yeah,
much
same.
fresher tires.
Yeah,
those
same.
softs are totally shot.
So yeah,
Look,
sure.
he manages the 7 tenths. Ocean got the DRS, can deploy everything, and Tetsis can't do a thing. They need one more lap of this. Tipsy does need to get a move on as well, otherwise.
I mean, that can be like, if they're making the strategy, that can be the best thing ever or the worst. We don't know.
Ooh, Tetsis maybe trying a different line. Switch back. No, his wing got caught behind Ocean. He tried it, but Ocean blocked it on the apex nicely. Good job.
Yeah, and Lavi Fasen now. I mean, we're in the last lap. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
Let's
Tipsy
follow
Bob.
them.
Yeah, let's follow Tipsy Bob.
Mm-hmm. I will
Look his
follow
car.
Tetsis.
Yeah. Follow Tipsy Bob, 49% battery, so he doesn't need to be careful
Yeah, that's
about
just
saving
basically
ERS.
Ocean has more ERS right now than Tetsis, so they should be all right. But
Oh no,
he he's struggling on those tires. Tipsy does need to deploy. He's doing that right now. He needs to make that gap 7 or 8 tenths. Otherwise, it's gonna be
yeah,
awkward.
but that is very, very close. You
Yeah,
want, maybe I need to be 1, no, he not. And now 3 tenths gap. But,
This is perfect. This is perfect. This is the perfect gap. 8 tenths. Ocean can completely drive to the back of Tipsy here.
Definitely.
He has a good exit. Tats is not close enough.
Yeah,
They're
I
both
think,
gonna burn
it's
battery.
gonna be-
Yeah, Tipsy is weaving already. He's
Yeah,
already
Tipsy is
celebrating.
weaving.
Like
will-
I said.
I report it.
Imagine him losing it on a camel straight. But yeah, perfect job
Yeah, I
from
mean,
the
Tipsy Bob now
McLaren
is
boys.
approaching the last turn. Don't hit the B curve on your right, Tipsy, and Tipsy Bob takes the win.
Both McLarens on the
And,
podium.
yeah,
Well
both
done.
McLaren and Lavi Fasoli takes P2.
Nice to see. Really good
And now
teamwork
maybe
from the
Futurist is
McLaren.
gonna fight for the last points. No, he's not. Was very close, but not enough. So
Yeah.
Larson takes the last spot for
Let's
the
see
point.
what. Thor had a penalty, so Futuristic
yeah.
does get a point.
And P9 for Larson, P8 for Meepo. He has more points
Yeah.
in tier 3 than tier 4.
Yeah, Meepo profited of Wemsky, of course, as
Yeah.
well. It
That
was an
was-
interesting one with really good teamwork from the McLaren boys.
Yeah, that was such a very good fight.
Yeah, 100% coordinated, but that's how you do teamwork.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with you. And yeah, Tipsy takes the win.
Yeah, well done by him.
And Ocean, yeah. Let's speak about driver of the day. What do you think?
Yeah, let's see the results first after the podium.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I
And
just
I
skipped the podium.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I mean, don't say sorry to me. Say sorry to Tipsy and Ocean. They are gonna be
Yeah,
furious.
sorry, Tipsy and Ocean, but you know, I mean, I'm used to see you on podium, so
yeah.
we don't need to.
I mean, for me, it's between between the McLaren boys. It's easy as that. Both had to drive through the field. Both had amazing battles.
I would say
Yeah.
sorry. I would say like Ocean Chief, but you know, Tipsy started to P10, and also in a way he helped Chief. So he did a very good strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes some risk about giving the rest to Chief, so I would say definitely Tipsy Bob, driver of the day, but also giving some credits about Chief. He did a very good
I was gonna say other way around because Tipsy did help Ocean in the end, but Ocean managed to drive those softs for 16 laps.
Yeah, that's even true. But I would say Tipsy Bob.
Yeah. Can we give it to both of them? No. All right, let's go with Tipsy Bob, honorable mention for Ocean.
And let's go for the interviews.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to get an interview, just join interviews BSC. So yeah, just make sure you're prepared, because if you're gonna get Tipsy Bob an interview, you know.
Yeah, I know.
He's gonna take
longer
30 minutes, so.
We do him last and then I leave. Well, let's see if they actually come over here. No, don't tag them.
Nah. Just gonna get at least the podiums guy, top 3 guys.
Yeah, for sure.
I really would like to hear if Tipsy Bob and Ocean Chief just done. Oh,
there. Let's drag both of them.
I would drag Ocean and Tipsy Bob together.
Yeah, do them first.
Yeah, okay, gonna drag them.
That's alright.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Tipsy and Ocean Chief.
Hello.
Well, I want to ask a question for both of you. You just done in the last laps a strategy like Tipsy Bob giving to you, Ocean, the slipstream and DRS, or it was just casual?
Yeah. No, he was protecting me from the guys from behind, but I really was like just there to support him to the win. I just wanted to, like, I don't think I could have got the win today because I had our 3 second time penalty, but I was just here as a reserve. So Tipsy, he's the man at the moment. I think he's away from his mic at the minute, but he'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh, here he is. There he is.
Yeah, old people, old drivers get P1 and P3, so.
Ocean, you're such a sandbagger. We're just there to support them. Yesterday you were dying of man flu, and now you do this godly work.
Yes, I think you need to get flu more times, you know. Maybe that's why you were faster.
Gives you that edge. That sweat really does make it work for you, you know.
Yeah, but the Fede and I were talking on stream, and I recognized it quite early as well, because at some point, maybe you did have to pace at some point, Ocean, with the soft tires still, and we know you had a good time trial lap as well, so apparently this is a track that suits you. But I recognized quite quickly that the Tipsy was gonna protect you in the end, and it was really nice to see how well the two of you coordinated. Tipsy making sure to drain his battery to have that 7/10 on the camel straight, not to make it too awkward. It was really nice to see, and I just want to say well done by both of you. And how did you both experience your race from start to finish, starting with Tipsy?
Well, starting from actually the qualifying, I knew I had a bit more than a few tenths in me since yesterday. So I was planning to set up my final run. I think I was up on my time. And then it was Wamski's car. It wasn't him. It was his AI for some reason was racing me. And then in the final, I think it was the final corner, 2 corners, his AI hit me and kind of killed my qualifying for me. So started P10. And like I said, I was in VC with Chief and a few of the others, and Tara joined us as well. And from they were kind of chatting mostly with Chief. He was further back, you see, so they were Chief and him. I was just getting on with my job, effectively, of trying to get up as high as I can. And then I seen pretty early on that the guys behind me were on medium because I was P10. So we were dropping them guys pretty quickly at the start, which was to be expected. And I was following Tassis. I was having a great battle with Tassis. It was, really respectful. It's like everyone ahead were kind of the similar pace, and I was, there as well. What I did notice though, very early on in the exit of the three, the 3 chicanes, what do you call them? Maggots and Beckett's, I think it is. Yeah. Before you get onto the back hanger straight, or the back straight, sorry. I noticed that I seem to be carrying a lot more pace there than a lot of the guys in front of me because I was catching them quick. That's how I was able to catch Tassis a lot. And so I had a few goes at Tassis, but he just defended it really well. And because he had the DRS on the guys in front, it just made it so much more difficult. So effectively, I was just trying to not harass him as such, but try to throw him off his line a little bit, so maybe make a wee gap for me. Yeah. But he defended it really well. And then just before the safety car came out, I had planned my final run on him that I knew that I was going to get him on that final, the back straight. So whenever it came to Maggots and Beckett's, I actually lifted off a bit to extend the gap, because what was happening was that because I was catching him so quick in Maggots and Beckett's, that I had no space to plan an attack, because I had a break then, you see, because I caught him too soon. So anyway, I hung back, waited for the final section, then I went for it. And we were side by side most of the way. I think I got just ahead at top of the hill, and then the safety car came out. And we both had exactly the same view straight to the pits, but it kind of meant we were kind of racing in the pits. Yeah. And then there was a contact somewhere. It was just very minor. And it gave us both those 5 seconds, which was unfortunate.
You both raced in the pits, right?
Yeah, we both got those. It was a very minor touch. And we both got the 5 seconds. We both served them in the pits. But by that stage then, we had dropped down a bit because of the guys who didn't pit. They were staying out. Mm-hmm. And the guy who started in P11 behind me, Smithy, he was actually pitted and jumped me on the hards. And there was a couple of mad shenanigans going on with, I think it was Derogatory Pineapple's car was desyncing. It kept passing me, and it was going to give me an illegal overtake, and it was just getting a bit crazy. But anyway, so after the safety car, I kind of knew I needed to get past, who was a Smith pretty quickly, because he was on the hards. And again, I was carrying a lot more speed in that final sector, but he also had the run on Wamski at the start, then Yoda as well. So I'm not waffling here, guys, from getting to the end. So I could see the guys just in front of Yoda starting to kind of get away, and I knew that I could catch them on race pace. Quality pace I don't have it, but race pace I know I have. But I just had the guy with hards in front of me, and then the Ferrari of Yoda. And I was trying to figure out how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get past both of them? It's such a difficult track to pass one with a DRS train. But then I just went for it, that final. I don't know if you got it, lads, on the stream, but
I saw it at least.
I just went for it. I got the run on Smith. He got the run, of course, on Yoda. Yoda was effectively a sitting duck there, unfortunately for him, because he didn't have any DRS at all. So I went for it. I got past the Red Bull, I think. But I didn't know where Yoda was, and I had an idea. Just instinct was telling me that he was still on my left, so I was just hugging and tight as I can to make sure I did not touch him, because you know what happens, guys, when you go up the hill and that right-hander, if you touch, you're gone. Yeah. So I was hanging on, and then I was looking behind me, saying, as we're running down to the final break section here after the pits, I was saying, where is he? And then he was still beside me, And then I just run as wide as I can to allow space for him. And it was just an absolute pleasure racing Yoda because, he was really respectful. He had a great car control. He knew what to do in that situation. He didn't give it up easy, which I love. I just love guys fighting wheel to wheel. It's what makes me race every week. Just the wheel to wheel. I could be last, and fighting second last wheel to wheel. I love it. But yeah, so I got past the Ferrari and then that was it. It was full attack to catch the guys in front because the boys were telling me, well, they were telling Chief more, but I was listening in, that the guys in front of me were yet to pit.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get this all out in one breath. So because there's guys waiting. So I was just pushing as much as I could to catch them as quick as I can, which I did. And just as I was catching up to the back of the lads of Futuristic and Thor, then they yoinked into the pits, which was perfect for me. Effectively, I didn't get held up. P1. And then it was right, okay, I'm going to have to make these mediums last because I learned from yesterday after I pitted early that the mediums can last pretty much a full race distance. So I was managing the tires, but then I looked at the position and I seen Chief behind me in the McLaren. Now, we funny we chat here. Before the race started, I was chatting to Chief, trying to figure out how is he getting this pace in TT because I didn't, it's remarkably fast.
It's a nice lap, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. He was giving me a few tips, but then he said to me, kind of joking, it's a P1, P2 coming from the McLaren. And we were just joking around. I didn't actually think it was going to happen. I honestly did not think I was in the contention for that race, starting P10. But anyway, to finish, to stop waffling here, I was just focusing on managing my ERS because the guys were giving a good heads up in terms of what everyone else has. And yeah, just at the very end there, Chief caught me the DRS. He let me know that he wasn't going to fight me because he had that penalty anyway. Mm-hmm. So as you said, Jensen, at the very last, I saved for the last lap and I just deployed everything I could. And, somehow I managed to get that win. I'm over the moon by that.
Yeah, well done. It was perfectly managed from start to finish.
Yeah, and you got also, by the way, driver of the day, Tipsy Bob. So.
Ooh.
Yeah, with Ocean as honorable mention. We were actually divided. I was leaning more to Ocean and better to Tipsy. So we had to make a choice in the end. But you both drove an excellent race, and we can only give it to one. So
can I just add, because I know there's other guys here wanting to interview, but I wanted to just commend everyone I raced today in Tier 3. I thought the way they performed today was amazing. It was just a pleasure to sit, even though I was sitting behind for a while in that queue, just watching everyone going for their moves, but it was really respectful. It was smart. Everyone knew what they were doing. There was great racecraft, and it was just a pleasure to take part in it. So I want to thank all the lads as well for taking part in it.
Yeah,
good shout. That was definitely the case. We saw that as well, that drivers were patient and not did crazy dive bombs or sends.
We've seen
everyone
also
had good awareness today, for sure.
I thank you guys as well for streaming it.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem. We got also some technical issues. So,
Ocean, how was your race?
Well, my journey began back in 1978 in a small town called Downpatrick.
Please keep it shorter than Tipsy.
Yeah, it went well. I mean, I went into qualifying. I know you guys were having some technical issues, but I was a reserve in this race. Went into quali, span on my outlap, damage from wing. Went out in my second run, did terrible, and then decided to go for mediums. Did P14. So I wasn't really feeling too good today, to be honest with you. I was like, okay, right, I'm up a level here. It's tier 3. It's a wee bit different. But the race, I mean, I think really the safety car kind of, whenever it came out, I didn't know what to do. I was right at the pit entry, and I just felt like, right, I'm on mediums, so really, you don't want to, what can you go on to at lap, I think it was lap 12 or 11, or no, it was lap 7, I think. So I was thinking it's way too early for sauce, but Icewind, Terror, they said, no, go sauce, they'll last to the end. So I just trusted with their judgment, went in, put the sauce on. And then just really picking people off. And then the guys ahead, some of them had to pit, some guys span out, and then other guys had just passed on track. I just had that bit of pace. And then it was just really about managing the guys behind, because I had Lavi Fasole was the real danger for Bob. He had no penalties, so if he was able to get past me, then he might get a run on Bob. But Yeah, and I'll just say last thing. Shout out to Lava Fusoli. He came up from Tier 4, and he's performed really well in his debut Tier 3 race. So good job, that man, and well done. He was leading the Tier 4 championship. Gave that up to come to Tier 3. So big respect to him.
Yeah,
for sure. He seems on his place here.
I have a question. Like, when Tier 1, guys?
Maybe this weekend. I think. Yeah, we're feeling pretty good on our books.
Also for you, Tipsy.
I'm not there, so who's gonna take my Ferrari?
Let's go.
Yeah, so see you on Tier 1, and well done, guys. Congrats for the podiums in general, and Tipsy for the win.
Yeah, we're coming tomorrow for that win, Crystal. Sorry.
No, obviously not.
Okay, can I drive tomorrow? Because I can't Saturday.
No, you can't. So.
But I'm really bad.
Yeah,
He's really bad.
But you know, no.
I can turn online. That makes me slower, to be honest, because I get distracted.
Jensen, no. Okay.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
So
thank you guys
for your short interview, especially thank you. So see you guys. So I
who's
think,
next?
Do you want to continue?
We can take. Who was the last one on the podium?
Lavi Fasole.
Let's get him in and call it a day.
Hey, Lavi Fasole. Hi. So you got P2. Nice job. I mean, no penalties. You kept it clean. And how was your race?
The safety car messed up a little bit the things for me, but I managed to recover. And it was quite a fun race, actually.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, big congrats, because you got you went in Tier 3 from Tier 4, so, and that was your first race, right? Or
I raced last week also,
okay,
but that was as a reserve.
I mean, P2, so it's not bad. It's your first time as full-time driver on Tier 3, so I mean, P2, and hopefully you're gonna get some more podiums or wins. I mean, you look a very good pace. So, next race, if I'm right, is gonna be Hungary. So, what do you think about this track? Do you think you have a good pace? Do you like it?
I think I had a good pace when I last drove it, but I haven't drove it for a while now. So I will see. I will start maybe in the weekend, practice, and see how well I can do.
Yeah, okay. And thank you for joining, and hopefully see you next week on another interview.
Thanks.
And for a good race, so congrats again, and see you next week.
Thank you. See you.
Yeah, see you.
Well, that sums it up then. That was your Silverstone Grand Prix for Tier 3.
Yeah, so it was a very good race. What do you think about it?
Yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed it, especially the tactical side at the end of the race. We had some drama, of course, at the start of the race with some drivers going off. We had that safety car that destroyed the races of some people, and we had the McLarens coming out of the midfield straight to the front of the grid and try to fight everyone off. So it was an excellent race from start to finish.
Yeah, and thank you to join with me in the commentary booth as well.
Yeah, for sure. It was nice to commentate with you for the first time. So
same.
I think it went really well.
Yeah, same. Hopefully we're gonna see which feedbacks we will get, and we will get paid for that. Hopefully, yes.
For sure. We will get paid a lot of money.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I was thinking about 3,000 euros each.
Only?
Yeah,
I was thinking about 1 billion, But
yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, despite all the technical issues, we made it, so we should get more monies.
Yeah.
And also thank you guys for joining for a chat with us and watching the race. Hopefully it was a good race also for you to watch. And tomorrow we have Tier 2. I will drive in it, so just cheer for me. I will not win. I will just spin and crash, but that's
I will drive as well.
Well, not really. You will get banned before.
To be honest, I have a new wheel, and I actually did only 200 quicker time trial lap than Ocean.
Well, yeah, you can drive tier 1 if you want.
No, I can drive tier 1. I have a dinner at Saturday. But I'm not gonna drive tier 2. I mean, people are gonna get upset, I think, when they see my name.
Nah, I mean, I will just overtake you. You will just be laughed by me. So you can drive. No, don't drive. Don't drive.
You always crash in the first 3 laps, so when are you going to lap me?
Yeah, I mean, if I can make turn 1, I would be very happy. But not like last year. Last week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I saw that. I was really disappointed because you can actually win races in tier 2. You're one of the quickest, but you somehow bin it every time.
Yes, that's sad.
But yeah, that's a story for another time. Let's finish.
Yeah, for another time. Yeah, let's finish the story. I mean, we'll touch this long interviews. You want to speak?
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, thank you for joining in.
Bye.
The stream, and see you tomorrow and next week from us. Bye.
Bye.